back. Tonight, we now know every stop along this year's RAGBRAI route. Riders will start in Ottawa and wrap up in Dubuque, the largest town on the route. And as Local 5's JD Snover reports, small communities along the way are already preparing to go all out.
In just a little over 3 months, RAGBRAI riders will take over here in Guthrie Center. For 1 week in July,
our town and probably the surrounding towns are very much invested in showing off our town.
Iowa's small towns will be in the spotlight as thousands of cyclists roll through rural communities across the state.
The church groups, the 4-H groups, the Masons, all of those groups, the fire department, they're all going to try to come up with a way, to, in their own way, host something.
It's a community-wide effort in each town, bringing neighbors together to put on a show for riders coming from all 50 states and more than 20 countries around the world. Overnight host towns were announced back in January, but now the smaller communities are getting ready for a major boost in traffic.
We want to take the ride through rural Iowa, show the world why we call these small towns home, and get them to truly invest in us as Iowans.
This year's RAGBRAI theme centers on something uniquely Iowan, the state's iconic water towers. And in Guthrie Center, that pride is already on display.
We are actually repainting that water tower this spring, so it will have a fresh American flag on it by the time RAGBRAI comes. So it'll be pretty cool, and it'll all be fresh and shiny.
New towns were added to the route on Friday, and for them,
truly the planning process really kicks off after this week.
Riders will go approximately 391 miles and climb over 16,000 feet from July 18th through the 25th. In Guthrie Center, I'm JD Snover, Local 5 News.